The coast is a dynamic and complex environment that plays a vital role in supporting humans' livelihood and ecosystems. We have to explore the latest research on coastal environments, from understanding the impacts of human activities on coastal ecosystems to developing innovative technologies for sustainable coastal management. Delve into the fascinating world of coastal research. The research team from the University of Klaipeda's Marine Research Institute is continuously working in the Arctic, with the primary goal of understanding and detailing the formation of new Arctic lagoon ecosystems.
The place where I'm sitting now used to be a huge glacier.
The changes occurring in the Arctic have prompted researchers to wonder how the ecosystem in the Baltic Sea formed after the Ice Age. They explore the area surrounded by a glacier, Arctic tundra, hills and marshes, and it is separated from the sea by a narrow strip of sand and gravel. In the temporarily named Eidembukta Lagoon, researchers conducted topographical measurements of the seabed using acoustics method, measured key water characteristics, collected plankton and fauna samples, and filmed the seabed using a remote underwater camera. Environmental DNA studies and gas exchange measurements were also conducted using modern molecular and biogeochemicals methods. Welcome to the hidden world of Medvedja Spilja, a cave nestled in the heart of Lošinj Island, in the Kvarner region of Croatia, where scientific exploration meets the wonders of nature. The cave, formed in Cretaceous limestone, lies approximately 55 meters from the sea and at an elevation of 17.5 meters above the sea level. Accessible through a narrow entrance leading to a bell-shaped chamber with a lake, the cave extends further as mostly submerged channels spanning 245 meters. Exploration of this cave demands specialized cave and cave diving techniques, led by a skilled team of researchers. During these daring dives, scientists made a historic discovery: the chamber adorned with phreatic overgrowth on speleothems, marking the first ever record of their formation in the Adriatic. Let's stay with Zada's university research, but this time to the Mediterranean. Nina Loncar's visit to Universitat des Îles Balears in Mallorca, Spain, aimed to establish scientific cooperation for Mediterranean sea level research, using speleothem records from Croatian and Spanish caves. The focus was on sharing knowledge about phreatic sediments, a research field initiated in Mallorca 4 decades ago. During the visit, Nina Loncar and Marko Baricevic, collaborators on the Sea Level project, engaged in cave and cave diving research, led by Professor Gifornos Joaquin and Angel Gines. They explored Cuevas de Paz, de Baigornera, Europe's longest cave at over 73 kilometers, renowned for its complex speleogenesis and speleothem formations with phreatic overgrowth. This research significantly contributed to understanding sea level changes, particularly late Pleistocene ice dens and improving glacial isostatic adjustments for the Western Mediterranean. Frederick University in Cyprus is focusing in the Juniper Seas Forest project. Its primary objective was to promote and enable the long-term conservation of endemic forests with Juniperus spp in Cyprus. This was the first project to target this habitat, in its known location in Cyprus, within 3 Natura 2000 network sites, and was implemented in the period 2012-2015. The project aimed to put in practice, test, evaluate, and disseminate actions and methodologies that were previously unfamiliar to the Cypriot geographical, ecological, and socio-economical context. Specifically, the project aimed to understand, quantify, and halt the natural and anthropogenic threats contributing to habitat degradation. It also aimed to design and implement actions for habitat protection and long-term restoration. And finally, it provided support for better environmental governance in Natura 2000 network sites through stakeholders' involvements. In recent years, a significant change has occurred in the practice of hiking, one of the most widely practiced and popular sports in the world. This change involves the use of new technologies along with applications, as well as the use of social networks in this activity. The research conducted by the Mountain Sports Health, Inclusion and Society research group at the Catholic University of Valencia in Spain aims to understand how these technologies are significantly transforming the behaviors of hikers.
And we are doing this research in the highlands, and this is the most popular place in Iceland, the most demanded destination, where people are doing a 4 to 6 days hike in the middle of nowhere. So we were there to meet the people, so really fascinating. So we were in the cabins in the middle of the highlands, where they stop after a journey of walk. And then we met and we passed these questionnaires to them. So we were able to meet a lot of people from the States, from Canada, a lot of Europeans, but also people from all over the world, from South Africa, from Korea, from India, from Mexico, really very international. So that was the interest of this research.
This is just a glimpse of the research conducted within EU-CONEXUS. But we hope that this short video has been able to demonstrate the diversity and complexity that the field of research represents.